Indonesian coffee has a rich history and global reputation. Known for its deep flavors and unique varieties, it is cherished worldwide. Indonesia is one of the largest coffee-producing countries on Earth. Coffee first arrived in Indonesia in the late 1600s. The Dutch East India Company introduced Arabica coffee plants from Yemen. Java quickly became famous, giving rise to the phrase, "a cup of Java." Indonesia's tropical climate makes it perfect for coffee cultivation. With volcanic soil and abundant rainfall, the islands produce beans of exceptional quality. Each region develops a distinctive taste profile. Sumatra is one of the most famous coffee regions. It is known for bold, earthy, and full-bodied flavors. The unique processing method called giling basa gives Sumatra coffee its signature taste. So, Mandheling and Gayo are two well-known Sumatran varieties. Mandheling coffee is smooth, with these really nice herbal and chocolate notes. And Gayo beans from Aceh, well, they're celebrated for their complex aroma and low acidity. Java is another legendary coffee region. Javanese beans are balanced, medium-bodied, and just a bit sweet. Historically, Java was actually one of the world's first coffee exporters. Toraja coffee from Sulawesi is admired for its deep, rich flavor. It often has a spicy, smoky profile, you know? The mountainous terrain gives Toraja beans a unique, intense character. Bali produces aromatic, smooth coffee with just a hint of fruitiness. Smallholder farmers often grow coffee organically, which really adds to its unique character. Oh, and interestingly, traditional Balinese ceremonies sometimes include offerings of coffee. Papua coffee is grown in remote highlands, making it, well, pretty hard to find. It is rare, smooth and sweet, with a clean aftertaste that stands out. These beans are highly valued in specialty markets, and for good reason. Kopi Luwak is one of Indonesia's most famous and honestly controversial coffees. It is made from beans, eaten and excreted by civet cats, which is quite unusual. Known for its smoothness, it is actually one of the world's most expensive coffees. Coffee farming is, honestly, just crucial to Indonesia's economy. Millions of smallholder farmers depend on it for their livelihood. And you know, Indonesia is consistently among the top 5 coffee exporters worldwide. Robusta coffee is also, well, widely produced in Indonesia. It's stronger, more bitter, and contains more caffeine than Arabica. Robusta is often used in instant coffee and blends. Indonesian coffee culture is deeply rooted in daily life. In villages, coffee is served to guests as a sign of hospitality. Drinking coffee is more than just refreshment, it's tradition. The Warung kopi, or coffee stall, is a cultural institution. Locals gather here to talk, relax, and share stories over a cup. It remains a vital part of Indonesian social life. Modern Indonesian cities now feature specialty coffee shops. Young generations are embracing latte art, pour-over brewing, and cold brew. The mix of tradition and modernity makes Indonesia's coffee scene unique. Traditional brewing methods are still popular. Kopi Tubruk is made by boiling ground coffee with sugar. This simple preparation is loved across the archipelago. Another classic is Kopi Susu, coffee with sweetened condensed milk. It's creamy, strong and affordable. Street vendors often sell it to workers on the go. Specialty coffee competitions have risen in Indonesia. Baristas showcase their skills in brewing and latte art. These events highlight Indonesia's growing global coffee influence. Coffee festivals celebrate the crop across the islands. Farmers, roasters, and consumers come together to share their passion. Such festivals boost tourism and appreciation for local varieties. Indonesian coffee has, a unique global identity. It's often described as earthy, complex, and full-bodied. These flavors really stand out when you compare them to Latin American or African coffees. Coffee cooperatives are, honestly, vital to supporting farmers. They help improve quality, provide fair prices, and promote sustainability. Plus, many cooperatives focus on organic and environmentally friendly practices. Climate change poses a challenge for coffee farming. Rising temperatures and unpredictable weather, really affect harvests. But farmers are adapting through innovation and new cultivation techniques. Indonesia is also investing in sustainable coffee. Shade-grown coffee and eco-friendly farming methods help protect biodiversity. These practices, honestly, ensure the long-term survival of the industry. Coffee is part of Indonesia's cultural diplomacy. Serving coffee at international events showcases the nation's heritage, and it strengthens the identity of Indonesia on the world stage. In conclusion, Indonesian coffee is more than just a drink. It is history, culture, economy, and identity in a cup. Each sip tells the story of the islands, their people, and their traditions.